What's up YouTube, this is D3Tiers, back with another Dark Souls video. In this video I'm going to try to talk a little bit about what I've been up to the past week or so. And obviously the biggest news is the Dark Souls 2 gameplay. And I'm sure there's a bunch of spoilers hidden inside of the video or the gameplay or whatever. They said 12 minutes and it didn't really feel like a 12-minute video. Mainly because they were pointing things out and taking their time. Like if it was just like me running around, you would have seen a lot more. But obviously they had split sections. They didn't want to give away any story, which I thought was great. But I'll get into that in a little bit. Right now we're gonna go take on Seath, or not Seath. Wow, I am bad at this game still. Ooh, we better level up first. We're gonna go take on Sif, the big wolf dog. And I'm gonna show you bonfire. Nice. I'm gonna show you what I just did. Got the grass crush shield. I need to upgrade that a little bit. I know. Obviously, I need to upgrade all of this garbage. The only thing upgraded are these two weapons right here, and I got Havel's ring to do my fast roll, which I rely heavily on since I am a dexterity build. You need to be fast, and yep, that's what I've been doing in Dark Souls. I did that a little bit today. And I thought I saw a vagrant, so I started recording, and I set up everything, and then I found out it wasn't really a vagrant. It was just like a little bug, or I don't know what it was. So that was disappointing. So I was just like, well, I might as well record some Dark Souls. And here we are. We need a lot of health. Well, that was an awesome level. Yep. So what I've been up to the last week in my life, I've been working. I finally got a job at UPS. I work with Wild Thing. He has a YouTube channel, obviously. His name's Dakota. He's a good guy. I mention him in pretty much every video I make. He's doing, he's doing Scribblenauts, Pokemon Fire Red, and he just got done with Earthworm Jim. He's doing Party of Sin. And then I know I'm missing one more. We're going to be doing Injustice. Oh, there it is, DC Universe. And we're going to be doing Injustice together. I'm pretty sure there's a tag team mode. There is on the iPhone, so I don't know if that was a little spoiler saying there will be a tag team. And it was 3. The iPhone and iPad is all 3. Oh, man, he's actually calling me right now. Speak of the devil. But seriously though, I'm pretty sure they're going to do some sort of tag team match. There's King of the Hill, so that's returning. I'm really disappointed in no fatalities, but I don't know why I'm talking about Injustice. I need to talk about what I've been doing and all that. So I've been working, school. This is actually my first week at work. And it was rough at first, and the first day I'm supposed to get training. Obviously I'm supposed to be in a class and just, learn, pick up basics. They were working me since day one, since Louisville was playing Michigan. So a lot of people called off work. And I'm not joking. A lot of people, from what Dakota said, he's like, dude, you're already getting training, which is supposed to be the week after. So I'm already working pretty much the job. And I'm doing really well at it. So now I'm going to talk about Dark Souls 2 and what I've noticed. Obviously, this isn't the gameplay of it. I posted it in IGN's a bunch of retards and won't let us post their whatever video. I almost fell here because I was talking. Anyway, this isn't post commentary, by the way. This is live. That's why I'm trying to talk fast, because I know there's gonna be some crap going on soon. And when I get to Stiff, I won't be able to talk, and I don't know why I'm getting off track. So anyway, what I was saying, Dark Souls 2 graphics looked almost identical to this Dark Souls, original, whatever you want to call it. However, I will say the character animation, the character himself looks amazing. It looks way better than this. I mean, yeah, this looks, it looks alright, but you can still see a little, minor, like, I don't know, it just looks really kind of clinky, like a robot almost. The character animation seemed really fluent, and I don't know if I said that right. Hold on, let me kill this thing. Die. Oh! Okay, now what the heck is a mushroom doing up here? In your face, son. Okay. Like I said, the character animations and the character himself was really nicely done. There was a lot of three-dimensional objects that would pop out. But see how the grass here is? It looks like really, like, you know, it's grass, like a ground earth kind of stuff, but it looks kind of stupid. Then you got the plants and stuff like that, and then you just got this dull ground. That's exactly what the game looked like. I mean, obviously it had more three-dimensional objects popping out that looked really nicely done. Background actually looked worse than this. I think maybe I don't know. It was in 720p, I think, so it wasn't in HD. A lot of people were complaining about the graphics, but I will say the character animation, the way he moves, is a plus. I mean, look at the neck. Like, seriously, I didn't notice any of that, but he was wearing the same armor, so can't really say much. I actually just want to fight Sif and beat him, and then we will end this video. I'm going to try to talk about what I noticed in the gameplay. Obviously, dual wielding has its own combos now, which is amazing. I cannot wait. I'm making a dexterity build. People are saying it's Dark Souls with Demon Souls play style, and they're the same game almost. There's a little bit of differences. I myself have played Demon Souls, just the first part of it, and I watched a Let's Play on it. Ooh, I really don't need that right now. So you won't really notice the differences if you have only played Dark Souls. I mean, it's a little different. The top left of the screen had a different icon. People said it might be a Covenant. My thought on it is it could be a Covenant, or it could be, it looked like a day and night system, but that wouldn't work. Or it's when you're a human, it's one way, and when you're a hollow, it's another way. That's what I thought it was, because they're not going to change things like that. I don't think they will. So that was one thing. The enemies were huge. They were massive in size. Either the player was extremely overpowered, or the enemies just were really big, and they're all for show. They didn't have any real strength to them. Because it took him forever to get killed by two of the strong enemies, and he purposely wanted to, I think he wanted to die. I'm not really sure about that one. You'll have to watch the video and let me know what you think. Actually, somebody was commenting in one of my videos and said the exact same thing, and I never even mentioned it. I was just like, I was going to do an analysis, and obviously it didn't turn out well, so I didn't post it. And yeah, he said the same thing on the normal one I posted, and I was just like, I knew it. Like, if other people are noticing it too, obviously they should have let us know. Like, I don't know, gave us a little warning that, okay, this guy playing is overpowered, this game's gonna be a lot more difficult, or something like that. But I don't know, I can't really complain right now. All I can say is, from what I've seen, it looked really easy. There's more puzzles in the game. That's a plus. And we're just owning Sif right now. And we just owned Sif. That was really easy. Crap, now we gotta go to Four Kings, don't we? Ugh, it's gonna be annoying. Well, there's a good 2 levels. So I'm gonna run back to Bonfire. So if you want to continue watching this, you know, obviously you can do whatever you want, but I don't know, I encourage watching it. So I don't have any pictures with me. I like how the environment is more interactive now. You can shoot through the walls, and you can't just like, hey, I'm gonna shoot the giant rat. Well, if that rat would have been in Dark Souls 2, that rat would have it would have broken out of that cage and probably ate your face off. So I don't know if that's the correct term to use either, but you get the point. And I know I haven't really been commentating on this. This is more just my thoughts on Dark Souls 2. So I'll probably put some kind of description in that. What is that noise? Honestly, that's all I can think of right now. I'm not going that way. Ooh, I am getting some frame rate, and that is not from my recording, by the way. That is just straight up frame rate issues. Yep, stopped. Okay. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? I already said dual. I really don't know. Honestly, the main thing, I gave the game right now on just first impressions, I think it's going to be game of the year. I just think it looked amazing. Obviously, Dark Souls got a lot more publicity than Demon Souls. So I am assuming this game's going to, be a really, really big seller. That's just my opinion on it. But I will say they threw everyone off that watched that 12-minute gameplay. Nobody thought, they were just going to show mainly half the video, showing off some of the things they've already just, had in Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and they just improved on, like the lighting, the torch. That's really nothing new. It's the same thing as a Skull Lantern, in a sense. Obviously, no, it's fire. It's not like an aura. So, yeah, they're screaming in the background. Just, ignore it. I'll go beat the kids later. I'm going to go down here. This is 11 minutes already. I'm going to try to... what else did they do? They showed off a few of their combat styles. Nothing, nothing too big. No secrets, which I was, like I said, I was glad there's nothing about the storyline that they showed. Let's tell camp stories right now. Obviously bonfires are back. So yeah, but seriously, nobody ever thought they would just show half the video of different ways to die. The biggest, I will say, other than graphics being pretty bad and kind of copy and pasted, the only scene in that the only clip was the Dragon Bridge, and I was just like, I was blown away. It looked like a completely different game. Just the wind, the way the dynamic, dragons, and it was just, it's an amazing scene. If you could just, I'll probably get a picture and post it right here of that scene. But it was just amazing. That for me, it was just like that one clip was just like enough for me to say this video is worth watching and recording, even though I couldn't upload it. What else? That's honestly pretty much it. Other than the characters, the way the armor looked, it looks amazing. I mean, they're sticking to the basics. They're obviously changing a lot what we want. Obviously, what's the point of holding two swords when you can only swing one at a time? I like how he hit, and then slashed. I mean, they're doing a lot, and I'm glad they're actually listening to their community. Other than that, yeah, there wasn't too much of a difference, which I'm glad to see. However, E3, look forward to E3. They're going to be showing and letting people get hands-on, just like they did Dark Souls. So please comment on what you thought about the gameplay. If you haven't seen it, let me know. I might be able to do something, edit it up a little bit and, speed it up. I should be able to speed it up and edit it. So anyway, comment on what you thought. If you didn't see it, look or, ask me about it. And yeah, if you like this video, please give me a like. It really helps out. So I'll see you all next time.